We're gonna do something a little different in this video. We wanted to make a video about a week in the life of our channel.
That's right, totally John's idea, but a good one. We're gonna take you through our little studio, how we make videos, and give you a bit of the behind the scenes in the week in the life of 2GuysTek. You ready, John?
Ready, let's do it. I think that was a good take.
How was that?
That was good.
Awesome.
Cool. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we shoot all the magic. Welcome to our tiny little studio. On our left is where we set the camera when we do our filming. We've got a tripod set up, we've got our own little teleprompter. We use an iPad as the thing we use to put our script on so John can remember his lines. John's behind the camera. Speaking of cameras, we use a Panasonic Lumix GH5S 4K camera. We've had it for a while. It's been a great camera, especially after firmware updates. For audio recording, we use a Rode NT5 mic that does our shotgun miking. Here is also where we do basically all the filming and testing. We do it right here on this counter that we had made. We sit behind it and we do the live show. It's basically the set for us, right? And then on our right is the background. I like to think this is the thing that people remember when they see us. It's like our signature look. Yes, we had the Nanoleaf. We've had that forever, and some people joke and call that the YouTube starter kit. But it's really great because we can change the colors, we can give a lot of dynamics in it. John had a fantastic idea a while back to put a green screen insert in the middle so that in post we can put really cool stuff, animations and stuff like that. You see that in our intro in the videos. And also during the live shows, we basically, we use it as our animated background when we're sitting there talking. So I wish I could take credit for it. He did a great job. So that is basically the filming area of the studio. Behind me is where we store all of the stuff. Brandon's gonna go through that next, so let's get to it.
Thanks, Rich, and welcome to our warehouse. And welcome to our warehouse. As you can see, we're kind of due for an expansion. What do we have here? We have every single case fan, and every single AIO that has come through 2GT here. Is it organized? Is it actually inventoried? Absolutely not. We wouldn't waste time doing that. We gotta get those videos out. We like to play a game whether it's actually the product or an empty box here. Let's see what we got. And another empty box. Looking over here, we've got the project shelf. This is where we 3D print stuff. This is where we prep stuff for other projects that we're doing, like the Mac project and Rich's case. We have some great stuff coming down the pipeline as well.
All right, and welcome to the other half of the studio. To my left here, we have the secondary editing station. This is great because, we can throw some VO on top of some video if we're not sure about a concept yet, and just see if, we all need to stick around and try to flesh something out a little more. Behind me, we got the planning couch, and that's where we get a lot of our planning and script writing, that kind of thing. Speaking of script writing, we got Rich's workstation across from the couch. That's where that guy gets his work done, on top of playing a lot of video games. And that is it for our space here. It's about the size of a small loft above a garage. Not a lot of space, but we get a lot done in here. So with that out of the way, why don't we take a look at how we actually use this small space to create a video.
The genesis of video production starts with the three of us meeting weekly to discuss video ideas, tasks, timelines, and basically anything else that needs to be discussed. When an idea for a video is agreed upon, we attempt to plan out the release date for that video and work backwards from that point. We use tools like Kanban boards to organize who and what needs to be done for a particular video.
After planning, Rich will start writing the initial script using Google Docs and share it between myself and Branden for input and suggestions. This process can take up to a couple of days, with the edits in the script sometimes being done all the way until shooting. When videos like this are the brainchild of a particular person, that person typically ends up driving script writing since they have the vision.
Typically. Right, John? As the script is being written, the necessary B-roll is being shot. John takes full reins here as our sole videographer, planning shots, filming the product or the content for the video, and imagining how it'll all come together in editing. B-roll production typically takes a single day, and we do our best to shoot as much B-roll for all of the videos in our pipeline as possible.
After completion of the script and B-roll, Rich and I will get together and shoot all the on-screen video and voiceover that we need for the particular video. Shooting typically takes a full day, and we usually only shoot just the FaceTime and voiceover for the current video we're working on. This process can take a while and get super exhausting by the end.
The last major part of video production is editing. This is the sole domain of John and takes the most time out of all of the parts of production depending on the video we're making. Once the video has been shot, all of the video is uploaded into our Nextcloud and synced across to John's editing PC at home. Editing can take a solid 2 or 3 days to complete, with multiple exports and reviews done between all of us to find and fix issues, contribute ideas, suggest changes, and so on.
The last bit of production is Rich creating a thumbnail for the video, uploading, tagging, adding end screens, cards, and scheduling the video release. Branden will then prepare the post on social media sites, and we'll all sit back and enjoy a beer. All right, and all that doesn't even touch on the live show we do on Thursday evenings. And speaking of that, Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. Pacific, you should join us and check out the live show. We have a lot of fun, and we could definitely use your input there. So, video today.
I came into this thinking this was a terrible idea, and I changed my mind. I really enjoyed the process of like lifting the veil and showing people behind the scenes, because I know that you don't really know what it's like to make a YouTube video as someone who's watching a finished product.
Yeah. And
you don't have an idea for how big they are. We're obviously not big. We're teeny weeny, and so I think that that's cool, and I think a lot of people will enjoy that. I enjoyed doing it. What did you think? Is your idea?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think people would appreciate like how much time we actually put into this and how much thought it goes into it, and we still come out with a terrible product. But
yeah,
I enjoyed this. I loved running a YouTube channel, and I just think our friends and family all think we're nuts, and I think this will be kind of a fun video to show what we do.
Yeah.
So with that,
yes,
Rich, would you like to close?
I will do the closing. You ready for this?
Let's do it. Let's hear the spiel.
Here we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for our video today. John and I genuinely hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed making it. We'd love to know what you think of this crazy idea, so get down in those comments and let us know. Also, if it's the first time you've seen us, please consider subscribing, because it really helps us out and keeps us making these videos. We've got a website. Go there. Check out that website. It has nothing to do with what we've done in this video, but check it out. We're on Instagram and Twitter at 2GuysTek. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon.